Hi guys! This is Dave and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Just to share, I used to own my very first iPad, the iPad Air 1 which was released last October 2013. It has served me well enough during internet browsing and media consumption for 7 long years. As of today, it is still alive and kicking but is already in the hands of a relative. Considerably, its battery life is shortened, plus the performance was already degraded after 5 major iOS upgrades. But given its longevity, I can say it has served its purpose with flying colors over the previous years. And before Apple announces its new iPad Pro lineup which is expected this March 2021, let's review and set up this 11-inch iPad Pro 2020 and Apple Pencil 2. So I've been using this since the last quarter of 2020 and inside the box, you will get the 11-inch iPad Pro 2020. Please excuse the accessories as they have been installed since day one. We also have the usual paperworks, plus Apple stickers, an 18 watts USB-C power adapter, and the USB-C charge cable which is 1 meter long. Compared to my old iPad Air, this has no home button or touch ID and this now uses a Face ID for authentication just like the iPhones with notches such as iPhone X, iPhone XR and iPhone XS series, iPhone 11 series, and iPhone 12 series. To set this up, just swipe up to open. For language, choose English. For country or region, Philippines. For quick start, set up manually. For written and spoken languages, choose continue. Connect to your own Wi-Fi network. Now, it's trying to activate your iPad. For data privacy, choose continue. For Face ID, set up later in settings. Next, create your own passcode. I will choose don't transfer apps and data since I want to set this up as a new device. For Apple ID, you may sign in with your existing account or you may create a new one. Now, we need to enter an Apple ID verification code sent to one of your Apple devices. For terms and conditions, choose agree. For express settings, choose customize settings. For keep your iPad up to date, choose continue. Next, enable location services. For screen time, let's set it up later in settings. For iPad analytics, share with Apple. For app analytics, don't share. For True Tone display, this is how the display looks like when it's turned off. Now, continue. For appearance, let's choose light. Welcome to iPad. Now, let's get started. So this iPad Pro has a full screen profile and thin bezels compared to my old iPad Air which has thick bezels at the top and bottom. For the screen, it's a liquid retina display with 2388 by 1668 pixel resolution at 264 pixels per inch. We also have the ProMotion technology which delivers refresh rates of up to 120Hz for fluid scrolling, greater responsiveness, and smoother motion content. For the brightness, it can get up to 600 nits. For the rear cameras, we have 10 megapixels ultra-wide camera, 12 megapixels wide camera, and a LiDAR scanner for augmented reality. For the Apple chipset, it's an A12Z Bionic chip with 64-bit architecture and neural engine. It also has an 8-core graphics. For RAM, it's 6GB which is a very welcome upgrade for future proofing. It weighs 471 grams and has an all-day battery, which is a 28.65 watt-hour rechargeable lithium polymer battery. For its selfie camera, it's a 7 megapixel shooter. We also have a 4 stereo speaker audio at the sides. Now, let's set up Face ID. Face ID scan complete. For the unboxing of Apple Pencil 2, let's start. Inside, you will find the usual paperwork. Next comes the Apple Pencil 2. This attaches and charges to the side of your iPad and iPad Pro magnetically. To pair your Apple Pencil, simply attach it to the side of your iPad Pro. Welcome to Apple Pencil. Now, continue. Let's now try the scribble feature of Apple Pencil 2. Handwrite, delete, select, insert, and join. For double tap, you may choose to switch between current tool and eraser, switch between current tool and last use, show color palette, or completely turn it off. After setting them up both, let's now try using the Apple Pencil. As you may notice, it has an exceptional palm rejection. And that's it for my review of this 11-inch iPad Pro 2020 and Apple Pencil 2. For comments and suggestions for future videos, please leave them all at the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more uploads. Thank you and stay safe. Bye!